Today, we meet million-dollar house hunter Elise. She's a producer looking to escape the hustle and bustle of the city. She's about to see 3 amazing family homes in Westlake Village.
Wait till you see this gorgeous home.
Which 3 of these luxury homes will be the one for Elise?
Which one did you choose?
Stay tuned.
Hi everybody, I'm Kelly Edwards and welcome to the show. Today our homeowner Elise is looking to escape the hustle and bustle of the city.
I've decided to move out of Los Angeles to Westlake because of the congestion in the city. I'm looking for more of a serene lifestyle.
I brought her to the west suburbs of Los Angeles where I'm going to show her 3 houses that she can relax in and raise her children.
This is Sherwood Country Club. It's an amazing lifestyle here. If you live on the west side, it's a great retreat to come out here and get out of all that traffic and hustle and bustle. The style is Mediterranean. It's 5 bedrooms, 6 baths. It's 5,500 square feet. It's got a beautiful backyard, pool, spa. It has its own boat dock. It's got it all.
Hi Elise, I'm Kelly.
Hi Kelly, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So I hear that you are looking for a home with a little bit of peace and quiet because you're looking to escape LA. Is that correct?
Absolutely, you've got it. I work in Los Angeles. I'm a producer and I am tired of the lifestyle. I don't want to be in the city, in the traffic. I just need a little bit of serenity in my life.
You know what? This is a great part of LA that people don't realize is here. It's technically in LA, but it's further enough out to where it's really private. Did you see that gorgeous lake right there on your left-hand side?
Beautiful.
So this is a great place for kids. Do you have kids?
I do.
Oh my gosh. So this place literally has something for everyone.
Wonderful.
Okay. What's your price range before we start?
I'm looking between 2.5 and 3.5 million.
All right. Well, I have you covered then. So come on in this house
Great,
first.
thanks.
Wait till you see this gorgeous home.
Wow.
First impressions, first thoughts?
Just wow, it's gorgeous.
Anything you see that you love?
I love this nice fireplace with the living area right when you walk in the door. It's very welcoming and warm.
It is very welcoming. So this house, I know that you mentioned to little birdie that you love Spanish style, you love something maybe with a Mediterranean feel. So this has all those dark, rich wood tones that I think are very conducive to that. It's very homey. So in terms of entertaining, when you walk through the door here, you of course have this little living area right here that you can instantly see. Then of course you have the family room in the back that has that gorgeous fireplace. So literally when you walk through the door, your eye directly goes to 2 fireplaces. Not 1, but 2 fireplaces.
It's gorgeous, yes,
is,
absolutely.
Which is,
I love the carving and everything on this one.
I think the attention to detail and the ornateness of the staircase, of the mantle, like the homeowners really paid attention to creating this very homey, rich feeling in this house, which is absolutely gorgeous. You have the formal dining area right here.
Beautiful.
And these doors actually open up to the outside, which is fantastic. So come see your kitchen. Now this to me is a gorgeous, entertaining kitchen because you have the center island and then you have this counter space that goes all along the perimeter of the kitchen, and you have great appliances, you have amazing cabinetry, you have the beams on the ceiling. I mean, I almost feel like I'm in an Italian farmhouse, which I think is really rich and inviting.
It's beautiful, absolutely. I could do some serious cooking
Are
in
you
here.
a chef?
Well, I love to cook, so I love to have a big kitchen, and I find that everybody seems to gather in the kitchen when I do, have dinner parties and friends over.
I think really this is a chef's dream, and of course it looks out to that gorgeous backyard, which to me just feels like an oasis in and of itself.
Absolutely.
And it's fantastic. But speaking of oasis, there's actually another room in the house that you actually get this great view, and that is the master bedroom, which I'd love to show you. So my favorite part of the house is this master, and the reason why is, to me, this feels so very hotel-like in just the style of it. It's bright, it's airy, it has a fireplace. I love the size. I love the fact that it overlooks the backyard. It has a master closet that just to walk in. You have this gorgeous bathroom with this amazing bathtub that looks out into the backyard as well. I just think to me, this is very tranquil and very, very hotel-like.
And the bathroom's gorgeous. I love the tub.
Right? And this is almost very spa-like to me.
Absolutely. This is exactly what I'm looking for. As far as serenity goes, tranquility, and just calm and peace.
So on the other side of the house, there's a home theater, there's a gym, and there's a wine room. But one of my favorite parts of the house is the backyard because it has the pool, the jacuzzi, and those beautiful gardens. So let me show you that.
Let's see it.
Now, I think this is the room that the kids are actually going to love. Look at this home theater.
It's gorgeous, amazing.
It's awesome, right?
Yes.
So can you imagine like doing movie night with your kids? I mean, it's just absolutely fantastic. Having the kids have their friends over, people can watch movies, watch the game, football, all that stuff. I really think that this room is great. And then of course, there's a gym attached and there's a wine cellar for the adults. So this could be the theater for the kids or the wine room, entertaining room for the adults, which I think is fantastic.
Yes, agreed. This is a fabulous room. I love it. I love it. They have these beams that are sort of raw and rough and rustic, and then they have this beautiful carved ceiling panel. It's amazing, the detail.
That's what I mean. Like, I think when the homeowners renovated this house, what they had kept in mind was that they wanted to keep it feel like this authentic villa. I mean, and that's exactly what it feels like with all this picture molding on the walls, the gorgeous fireplace. I mean, it's encapsulating and it's so great. And I can picture myself personally watching movies here, entertaining friends with the bar back there. I mean, it's really a spectacular place.
Yes, it is. I agree. This is gorgeous.
I love it. So this is one entertaining space. Now the other entertaining space is outside. So let me show you the pool and the gardens and the jacuzzi, and I think you're gonna love that too. Now this is the backyard, which I think is absolutely lovely.
Wow, it's amazing. It's beautiful. You can hear the fountain, and there's so many levels of garden here.
So there's 2 levels of garden. So we have the first level and the second level. So they made sure that there's ample plants, trees. It's almost like you're not even in Los Angeles when you're out here in this backyard. You have this great dining patio. You have this gorgeous fireplace here, which to me, again, has that very Italian, Mediterranean feel. You have a gorgeous pool up there. You have a jacuzzi. You have the waterfall. Talk about secluded in privacy. You can't see any of your neighbors when you're out here. So you have this tall fence with all this greenery, so you don't see anyone. So you truly do feel like you are in a private, exclusive oasis when you're in this house.
This is a winner, this yard. I love it, absolutely. This is very private. Love the pool, the backyard's amazing. I like that it's so green. You just look out. You don't actually see the pool from the house. I like it better this way.
So I see that you love the home theater. You love the master. You love the gardens in the outside. How much do you think this house is on the market for?
Probably about, I don't know, 3.7 million or so.
This is 3.5. So it's 3.5.
Really?
So for 3.5, you get an exclusive gated community, you get a private lake, you get tennis courts, you get a country club, you get a golf course, you get 5 bedrooms, 6 baths, and 5,500 square feet of living space for $3.5 million.
Amazing. Wow. I'm impressed, very impressed.
Good. All right, let me show you the second house and then we can compare the 2.
Very well.
Okay.
We have 2 more luxury homes to see on this Westlake Village house hunt. First, we check out this 5-bedroom beauty nestled in the hills of Oak Park. Then, we check out this spacious 5-bedroom family home located on the 5th hole of the North Ranch Country Club. Will either of these homes be a hole-in-one? Stay tuned. Welcome back. We're following the home buying decision of luxury home seeker Elise.
I'd love a house that could accommodate, some fun kid activities as well as grown-up parties.
She's looking for a family home away from the hustle and bustle of the city.
Wait till you see this gorgeous home.
The first home we saw was a 5-bedroom home in Sherwood Country Club that was full of neutral tones and natural light. The next house is a tranquil 5-bedroom home complete with soaring ceilings and a backyard oasis.
We're in Oak Park, California. We're about 15 minutes from Lake Sherwood Country Club. This house has got some great architectural features. It's very homey, it's very family-oriented house, and it's a great place to raise a family. 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. It's move-in ready, it's turnkey. Pretty much everybody would love this house.
Okay, Elise, this is a different neighborhood. This is considered to be Oak Park. What's so great about this neighborhood is the school system. So with your 4 kids, this may be something that you want to consider, okay? Now this house here is 3,300 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, built in 1998, and it does have a pool. So I know you saw the last house. I want to show you this one, and you tell me what you think about this one, okay? All right, come with me. Welcome to your second home. And the first thing you see as soon as you walk in the door is this entryway. I mean, these soaring ceilings, I don't know if they could get any taller.
Amazing. I love the height. I love the feeling you get when you walk into this room.
Good, okay, because we have the high ceilings. It feels very, very spacious. We have this gorgeous sweeping staircase with the wrought iron and the wood, which I think is so great. We have a seating area here as soon as you walk in the door. And then you have the gorgeous dining room behind you that you could easily have a dinner party.
It's very impressive when you first walk in with the high ceilings in this living room. It's gorgeous.
Now this is a great place, honestly, for you and your family to gather. I mean, it's right off the dining room, right off the kitchen, great fireplace here. You guys can like sit on the couch, watch movies, all that great stuff. I just think it's a really cozy space.
I agree, it's beautiful. I love what they've done with it, and the fireplace is great. It's nice to be off the kitchen, right off the entry.
So this is a place that the kids could be watching a movie, somebody could be eating at the dining table, and of course you could be in the kitchen. You really see every room from every space. So we have the eat-in dining room, which is great, and then we have this kitchen. And my personal favorite about this kitchen is this back window here. That your kids are in the pool because they have the gorgeous pool right out here, but you can be here at the sink watching your children at the same time, which is really kind of nice.
It's definitely a gourmet kitchen. It's got a nice granite countertop everywhere. It's got a beautiful island in the center.
Now the upstairs is great, 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, so I have to show you it upstairs because it's pretty awesome. So as you can see, this room has the ceiling height that it had downstairs. So think about it, when you walked into that entryway and those soaring ceilings, and when you walk into the master bedroom, the ceilings are so high that I think it makes this room just look and feel very, very grand. Don't you think?
Absolutely, that's the word I was thinking too, grand. It's just amazing. Really, you get a huge sense of space above you.
It is, it is. So again, they have a king-size bed in here, and there's still plenty of room for all the other furniture. But the best part about this room is actually the master bath. So come see this here. I think this room is great because you have the tub, you have the shower, you have the his or her sinks, you have this gorgeous grass cloth wallpaper. So from a designer standpoint, I'm sold on that for sure. Plus then you have the walk-in closet. And as you can see, there's like a lot of travertine tiles happening in this house. Again, feeling nice, cozy, family, very, very warm.
I like the master bath, amazing.
But the greatest part, obviously, is the backyard. So let's go out there. So I think this is pretty much an entertainer's dream, right?
Oh yeah.
How fantastic
gorgeous.
is this backyard? Now this is great for entertaining. You have your kitchen out there, so you have your outdoor alfresco kitchen that you can grill and make food out there. Then you can dine here with your family members, your friends, whoever's over. Television, great fans up here. You have a pool, you have a hot tub. This almost is like your own oasis away from LA. It's almost like a grotto over there, isn't it?
It's a beautiful pool. It's amazing.
It's a very nice backyard. It's a great entertainer style pool. It's got a waterfall feature and a little bit of a grotto. It's kind of a tropical feel.
Super tranquil environment with the waterfall going and the grotto and the kids swimming, and you have the hot tub, and you can dine here and dine here. I mean, it's just on par with, I think, everything that you want.
I love it. I'd be working from home. I'd be out here probably with my laptop most days.
Good, okay.
Now the house is, of course, a little smaller than the first one we saw. The other house was definitely better for being able to spread out, but I think this would work as well.
So in comparison to the first one, how much do you think this one costs?
Oh boy, Based on what I've seen today, I'm thinking maybe like $1.7 million, $1.8 million, something like that.
Well, this is good because it's under what you wanted to spend, and it's $1,450,000.
Wow.
So it actually leaves money in your bank account if you choose this house, which is a great perk too.
That is nice. So I can make a little bit of changes here and there with window coverings and paint and things like that.
Yeah, so if you want to change anything, you can certainly do that because we're staying a little bit under your budget, which is great. So you saw the first house,
Yes.
bigger, still 5 bedrooms. Now you see this house, but now I have a third house to show you, and then I'd love to hear which one you choose. Okay?
Let's do it.
Okay.
There's only one more luxury home left to see on this Westlake Village house hunt.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Wow.
We check out the serene 5-bedroom custom estate that's full of traditional charm and elegance. Will this last property be a deal closer? Stay tuned. Welcome back. We've seen 2 amazing homes so far on this Westlake Village house hunt with our luxury home seeker, Elise.
I'm looking for more of a serene lifestyle.
She's looking for a large family home away from the hustle and bustle of the city.
Wait till you see this gorgeous home.
Wow.
The first property in Westlake Village was a 5-bedroom masterpiece that boasted some unique interior concepts.
Welcome to your second home.
The second home was a tranquil 5-bedroom home in Oak Park that showed off a beautiful backyard oasis.
Now the house is, of course, a little smaller than the first one we saw.
But the home wasn't quite right for Elise. Our next and final home is a 5-bedroom traditional estate on the 5th hole of the North Ranch Country Club. Will this last home be a hole-in-one?
We are in Westlake Village. This little pocket is actually called North Ranch. We border North Ranch Country Club. We're actually on hole 5. And what's great is it's a nice little quaint spot, lots of trees, lots of greenery, great sense of community here. And what's great is we're still close to shopping, restaurants. So the style of home we have here, we're fairly traditional, maybe almost like an English Tudor, if you will. Very light and bright. We have 5 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, or a little over 5,400 square feet.
Okay, house number 3 in Westlake Village. As you can see, it's an English Tudor, so it has lots of charm, lots of architecture. It's almost 5,500 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. It is phenomenal, and it's on a golf course. So it's kind of the best of both worlds, okay? When I say this house is grand, that's an understatement. So get in here and see this, especially the entryway is to die for. It's amazing, isn't it?
Wow. Amazing. Look at the high ceilings.
I mean, there really isn't any words to describe this home. It is just stunning. These are 12-inch knotty pine floors, okay? The second you walk in, you see a direct view from the front, out to the back, to the pool, to the jacuzzi, to the golf course.
Gorgeous.
Which is just phenomenal. These high ceilings, this beautiful chandelier, the rafters. I mean, this house to me is character, it's charm, and it is just fabulous, isn't it?
It feels so light and bright, and you've got these little windows up there that are leaded glass, or they're sparkly. You've got this open area here. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful, right?
Yes. High ceilings, first of all, and then you look through the French doors out to the pool area, and then beyond that, the golf course. It's stunning.
All right, let me show you around. So if you head this way, you get into the formal living area, which is super nice because it's sunken in. It has a double-sided fireplace. And on the other side of the fireplace, you have your formal dining area. So if you'd like to have a dinner party, and from the formal dining area, you have a view of the golf course. And a view from the dining room is hole 5 on the golf course.
Fabulous.
It's great. Now come into the kitchen. The kitchen is fantastic because you have the two-tone cabinetry, but you have commercial appliances. Amazing stove and range over there. You have another dining area, which is off of the kitchen. Or you can again put another table here, and this could act as a second formal dining room, which is great.
Very nice.
Now-
Lots of options. I love it.
It's great. Okay, come on this way. I'm gonna show you some of the bedrooms. Now, if this room isn't spectacular, I don't know what is.
Oh, it's It's huge.
It is gigantic. This is almost like two masters in one. You have a lot of space here. So this is just fantastic. And then of course, as you're laying in bed, you could look outside and this gorgeous terrace out there, and you're looking at the golf course.
It's beautiful.
You have a gigantic walk-in closet here. Absolutely fantastic in here. You actually have the master bathroom, which butts up with a dual-sided fireplace, which I think is fantastic, and a clawfoot tub. So if you're soaking in the tub, you actually have a fireplace that goes in the bedroom and also the bathroom. The bathroom's fantastic, gorgeous walk-in shower, and of course you have some skylights in there. So again, keeping it light, keeping it airy, and keeping it bright, which I think is fantastic.
Every room is well lit just by natural light. There's tons of windows everywhere. It's amazing. And this room is great. I love the little sitting area. The patio off the master is fabulous.
It is. It is. I think the best part about this house, honestly, is the fact that it's on the golf course and the view that you have. But I think the best view is actually when you're down inside the backyard is fantastic. So why don't we see that, because I think you're gonna love that too.
Sounds great.
Okay. So across from the entryway were these French doors, right? Two of them that opens up into this fantastic backyard. You have to see this backyard. There's also another patio over there for dining. You have your jacuzzi, you have your pool, and then of course you have this fantastic golf course.
Amazing. Love the deck, love the circular bench. Pool area is beautiful as well. And I can see my kids swimming around in there, enjoying themselves.
So I'm gathering and feeling a little bit like you're loving this house. What do you actually think this house cost you?
Oh, I don't know, like maybe 2.8, 2.9.
Oh, it's actually better than that. It's actually $2,350,000.
Wow, I'm really surprised.
I know, for all the, it's under 5,500 square feet, 5-bedroom, 4.5 baths, $2,350,000. So it's still below your price range, and you have all the amenities that you could ask for.
Very nice. This is a great opportunity here.
It is. Okay, so you've seen 3 houses, right? I'm sure you have a hard decision to make. I'm actually gonna go inside. Why don't you think about it, and then I'll meet you in there.
Sounds good.
Okay.
We've seen all 3 luxury homes on this $1 million house hunt. And when we come back,
Which one did you choose?
Elise will make the big decision.
Well, I thought about it a long time.
Welcome back. We've seen all 3 homes on this Westlake Village house hunt with our luxury home buyer, Elise. The first home we saw was a 5-bedroom home in Sherwood Country Club. The second home was a tranquil 5-bedroom home in Oak Park. Our last home was a 5-bedroom estate in North Ranch Country Club. It's time for Elise to make the $1 million decision.
I can't wait to tell Kelly because I just love the house I chose.
Okay, you had a hard decision to make because I think each of these houses were fantastic.
They are, truly. They're all beautiful.
So I know you had a hard decision to make. You had the first house with all the amenities. You have the second house that had the great school district, and you have this house, which is right on the golf course. So out of all 3 of those, have you made a decision?
Yes, I have.
Which one did you choose?
Well, I thought about it a long time, and I chose this house, the 3rd house.
You did!
Yeah.
I noticed when you walked in the door, your eyes kind of lit up, so I kind of had an idea.
It's very romantic and charming. I'm very happy in this house. I can see a lot of myself here. I feel like there's enough space here with high ceilings and enough rooms that everybody can, congregate, plus they can, escape from each other as well.
Amazing. So you can definitely see you and your 4 children being here.
Absolutely.
All right, I think we found you a home, girl.
Yay.
Can I call the realtor and make an offer?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do that. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope Elise found the home of her dreams where she can relax and raise her 4 children in. Join us next time as we go on the hunt for more luxury homes.